How is everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good evening on a Sunday. 2 hobby box break, Allen and Ginter, and 2026 Tops Series 1, chasing that Mickey Mantle, chasing those World Series tickets, chasing all kinds of stuff. Just chasing. Doing a quick pop up. Pop up. I don't know what that's about, but yeah. What's up, Nikki? Back in. Probably just another 20 minutes of me sitting here, but still, you gotta, you gotta give it a shot. You miss all the shots you don't take. I watched the Daytona 500. I was gonna say I'm relaxed, but I'm not. But I did watch the Daytona 500. Yeah, it's true. It's true though. I'm sure when I was 21, I told that to a lady myself. Do. Welcome in, nobody. We appreciate nobody coming in and joining us today. We really do. There are a lot of really great breakers on right now. Like both the guys I watch are on right now, but I'm not buying in. Ba, 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 ba. All right, here we go. People are going to start joining any minute now. Shaving Ryan's privates. That was a porn title in the TV show, the PJs, back in the day. $12, 2 hobby boxes. What are you and the kiddos doing today? Bam. Send. Send. Watching movies. All right, yeah. Like I said, I watched the Daytona race and then, uh, yeah. I went and got some more top loaders. Getting ready for anticipation. The anticipation of this. There's Big Cat. The old Cats fans are coming aboard. Now we know why everyone's scared. Import last notes and then post those sons of bitches. I feel like the camera's dirty again. Could just be me. Hell yeah. What kind of supper? Where are you going? There you go. There you go. We're going to do leftovers because I did a huge tri tip last night on the grill. Figure I'd hop in and try to get a break off. Break me off a piece of that credit card debt. Is that how the song? That's a Kit Kat song, right? Or wait, what was it on? Yeah, I was gonna say, break me off a piece of that fancy feast. The Office, man, that was the best. Check this out: two hobby boxes for under the price of what you're gonna get in most rooms. All cards ship. We're gonna ship this stuff on Tuesday, not tomorrow, because tomorrow's a holiday. I think it's Washington's birthday, but they just, or it's somewhere around there. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Is this in the right place, the wheel, or should it be like right there? Too high, too low? What am I looking at? Ooh, it's right. What the heck? My computer popped something. No, I don't want to use Google microphone. I want you to. It's ride the the Denty Moore. What's the Denty day? How about that Daytona 500? We don't have a Chili's, so we don't really see Chili's commercials here. We have a IHOPAbees or whatever. I'll just be honest with you. The Applebee's was gross, and then they turned it into an IHOP and an Applebee's, and now it's just gross on both places. Come on now, we're gonna get 800 people in here today. There's gonna be an influx of people in about 30 seconds. Yeah, we're about to get a crazy amount of people in here. Yeah, I mean it. He did some good moves there, but yeah, I wasn't excited for the. You know, I'll be honest with you. NASCAR's. I'm ready for the F1 season to start. I'll just put it that way. I mean, it's crazy to me. Like 10 years ago, if you would have said you're going to be a bigger F1 fan than you are a NASCAR fan, I would have laughed in your face. But F1 is just a better quality product all around. Plus, I like listening to the Brits talk, man. Those limey bastards are great. We had to bail them out of, a couple of world wars, and they still act like they did something. Are we not allowed to talk about that under revisionist history? They'd be eating they'd be eating sauerkraut right now if it wasn't for us. Yep, exactly. You damn right. Is it raining down there in where you are, Nikki? What about you, Cats fan? What's the weather like? Damn, yeah, it's cloudy here, chilly, not warm at all. Lucky. Yeah, you guys can tell it's a great Sunday morning or afternoon, whatever time of day it is. We're really selling some spots here. I don't get what happened Friday. I mean, that must have just been a fluke. I got lucky. Quit flashing at me. I'm not going to promote, you jerk. How about you just put me to the top of the algorithm? The rhythm, you know what I mean? I'm not even at the top of mine. Bum, bum. $12, two hobby boxes, Allen and Ginter, and Tops 2026 Series 1. 3 hits. Beat, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome back in. Kind of quiet on the old Western Front here, so. All right, I'm gonna wait a minute before I run the next one. Let's see if we can get some folks in here. I don't know. I would turn the camera around and dance, but like I said before, I don't have the face or the body for that. Nobody joined. Nah. So what's everybody up to on this Sunday after Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day was fun here. Yeah, man. Same here. Absolutely nothing, man. I watched the race, and then, like I said, I ran to GameStop and grabbed some top loaders because I had ran out, or I wasn't out. I only had like 8 pack left, so I was like, I'm not gonna be able to get them from Amazon in time. So I went and grabbed some from them. I mean, I guess I could have waited at this point. It didn't really. Oh, what was that? Did they accept my trade offer, or did they decline? They declined it. Of course they did. Son of a bitch. I just need a Churio to complete this damn thing. Sorry. I'm doing the bunt app. What's Valentine? No, I get that. Yeah, right. Let's see. Damn it, I'll do this later. What am I doing? I need to pay attention to what I'm doing here. Kind of surprised the room. I don't know. For the last couple of weeks, few weeks, the algorithm has hated us, and so I'm not really surprised by this. So, whoa, whoa. Are you watching Full House in there? The Tanner family? Cut it out. Boom, 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 boom. I'm assuming it's just us in here. Let's see. Do, 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 do. Yeah, it's just us. That works. Solid reference. Yeah. That guy broke Alanis Morissette's heart. You know what I mean? He made her cry. The guy who had that woodchuck Ranger, yeah, that guy. Joey, yeah, yeah. Dave Coulier, he broke Alanis Morissette's heart, and that's why we got the album Jagged Little Pill. Like, and You Ought to Know was about him. I know, but it's just crazy. Like, who would have thought that guy, Dave Coulier? You know, I mean, Alanis Morissette's a solid 3. Did you like that? I mean, I ain't so good with numbers, but I'm good with judging. All right. I'm going to beat the 20. What did I do last time? 25 minutes. I'm going to beat that record. I kind of like it when no one jumps in because I don't have to worry about somebody buying a team and having to sit here for like 5 hours. I guess I could just wait to run the auction till people come in. See my bluey cup I'm drinking tea out of. It's okay, man. He's probably broke from Friday night show. Do you like my Alanis Morissette? She is a solid 3. She's no she's no Celine Dion. Celine's a solid 5. I'm just saying, Celine's a solid 5. Change the aesthetic. Whoa, went too high. I feel like that's tilted. He probably is golfing. That's what he does on a Sunday. You know what I mean? So that's a rich man's sport, and he's becoming a rich man. So that's what he does now. What up, Vaz? How's Renault going? Hit any more big? Hitting that big bucks? What up, guys? I'm making a poll. I've created a poll. I know everybody in here. Pristine ain't gonna sell on this. I just put it in there for fun. That it's hilarious to think that would even be an option in this room, but I can't get people to buy in for cheap on the boxes we got. You know what I mean? Let alone a 20 spot. Let alone a 20 spot per box. Shoot, shoot, that'd be like pulling teeth. Heck, I ain't got that kind of time. I don't know who they think I is, but yeah, I'm like that guy who they arrested for Savannah Guthrie's mom's kidnapping. I hope they catch the guy, but it ain't me. That's right. That's a modern reference. That should be the poll. Do you guys think Savannah Guthrie's mom is still alive? And I'm just going off of yeah. I was gonna say I think so too. I think that's why we haven't heard anything about Real Ransom anymore. It's done. I think she's in a desert somewhere. Maybe in Mexico. Mexico. Last of the Mexicans. Just saying. These are the ramblings of a madman. This is going to stay on the internet. Dude, I mean, yeah, honestly, like they said they found blood. Like, I don't know. Did they cover something up with a sheet? I didn't see that part. I saw them take that Range Rover, the gray one, but I didn't see them cover anything. I was riveted. I wish we still had Dateline like we did back in the day. We would have had like Dateline special, Hunt for Nancy. You know what I mean? And Stone Phillips would have come out and said some crazy ass stuff, and then yeah, everyone would have slept a little easier. That's crazy. Dad Bods, you're in that neck of the woods. What do you hear about Nancy Guthrie? Are you part of this? He laughed. He was like, I can't be part of this. See, look, I think we just uncovered a clue. He's like, shit, you can't say I'm in those neck of the woods and then say that. He laughed. He's like, I'm not doing it. Hope you guys like the dinosaur song when I sit quietly. I just have to sit in my own shame for a minute. Yes, ma'am. That's why he's. Yep. Oh, we did it. We officially beat this morning's. I'm slowly getting used to just sitting here and doing this. We did it, folks. We did it. All right. Again, thank you, everybody who sits here and listens to my madness while I ramble on. And try to get this going. I try to be consistent. I know throughout the week it's tough because I work, but try to be consistent. So we're going to try to get back on at some point again. I appreciate everybody, all of my friends, uh, Nikki, Travis, the Jer Bear, Top Banana, everybody who sits in here with me and deals with my emotional ramblings and conspiracy theories. You know, I'm just gonna say it. I'm pretty sure Clark Kent is Superman. Okay, not gonna lie, just gonna say it. So everybody, have a great night. I appreciate y'all. Thank you again. We'll see you later. Bye bye.